When it comes to Fani Kayode, he seems to have a very large supporters. He has come out to say that Buhari came to steal, kill, destroy, and a lot of people agree to that. Of course, we still have a few individuals who are saying no, Fani Kayode is not right. A former Minister of Aviation, Chief Femi Fani Kayode, has described the 5 years of President Muhammadu Buhari as disastrous. He disagreed with Special Advisor to Buhari on Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina, whose weekly column argued the president's emergence saved the nation from collapse in 2015. Fani Kayode, on his verified Twitter handle, said Buhari's emergence has plunged the nation into deeper abyss. Responding directly to Adesina's tweet, the former minister said, "Not so, my friend. The emergence of Buhari in 2015 annihilated Nigeria and plunged her into darkness, death and destruction. He came to steal, kill and destroy, and for the last disastrous 5 years, that is all he has done." I don't know whether a lot of you agree with what Fani Kayode has said. I think based on what Femi Adesina said, that Buhari came to rescue Nigeria, that the emergence of a Buhari in 2015, rescued a lot of things, that Nigerians should be lucky, and Nigeria is a lucky country to have had a Buhari, and Buhari is the best man for the job. And I think that's why this man is coming out to say, no, you are very, very wrong, because he's coming into this country. He has done damage more than good, especially in the area of security, economy, and what else again? Is he fight the corruption fight? Of course, he might have some marks, but the question now is that is it a pass mark or just let my people go? But in the area of security, I don't think there's any pass mark, because judging from what has been happening, because now a lot of things are being hidden concerning security and concerning those areas. They told us that the Boko people were occupying, and they were able to recover those local governments from Boko people. But again, we are hearing again from some of the lawmakers from that region saying that is not the true state of things, that a lot of places are being controlled by this same Boko people. So why would they be telling Nigerians otherwise? But the problem is that these people don't usually come out on time to speak and to tell Nigerians or to tell the whole world how they are feeling, until things must have gone wrong before they will start coming out. Well, this is why they've been hiding it. Nobody wanted to say anything, but the thing is becoming unbecoming. It's something that they cannot be any longer. If they had come out early enough to say, no, this is this true situation of things, instead of trying to cover up. And we know that a lot of things are being covered. They're just trying to patch, because we have many people. The reason why this whole thing is just like that, we have many people who are in charge of this country, and the president's wife has always been coming out to say, no, that some people have hijacked the government. And right from how many years she has been saying that, and nothing has changed. Not until recently, when Abba Kyari died. We don't know what is happening. We don't even know who is in charge. And for somebody, or is it the same Fani Kayode that said it is not only Abba Kyari? It wasn't only Abba Kyari that's been in charge of this government, that they have a lot of them, and a lot of people are suspecting it could be Mama Daura and Issa Fontua. Or yeah, so we don't know whether the president has taken over his government back from the Kaaba, according to what the wife said. It is not our ways. It is not our making. The president's wife said it. Whether since Abba Kyari is no more, whether the president himself has taken over his mandate, or has taken over the government, we don't know now. So, because we have a lot of people who are in control, this one will say this, one will say this. I don't know if you have forgotten this, the NSA, the National Security Advisor, Baba Gana Mugono, that was accusing Abba Kyari then, that Abba Kyari has been the problem of security in this country, because a lot of things are supposed to come to him as the NSA, that he does not get a feedback, that Abba Kyari was always everywhere trying to be in charge, and that is why the whole thing about security has been dragging. Now we are hearing that Buhari might want to change the service chiefs, because we've been told that they could not be changed. So when you have too many people who are leading, so who are you going to hold responsible? This one will say this one will say that. And again, confirming what the president's wife said, that the spokesperson are not even listening to her husband. Then where did he get it wrong? That Shehu Gaba would prefer to be listening to other people who were not elected, but her husband has even appointed him. He does not listen to him. Whether they have already made amendments in that regard is a different ballgame entirely. So when too many people, and again, if we want to talk about this issue of the broker, the live brokers, see the way everything has been leaking and it's been so shameful. So who are you going to hold responsible? Even Femi Adesina and Gabashi, who are in charge of that area too, a lot of things are being leaked. A lot of things are being exposed because there are loopholes there. So what do we say to that? So that's why, of course, a lot of things might be going wrong because too many people are in charge. And that is why this man is saying, no, you can't tell us that Nigerians are lucky because this man has come to steal, to kill, and destroy. And a lot of people are agreeing and supporting this is assertion. Okay. Someone says if you look at all the promises Buhari made in 2015 to date, you cannot point one thing that you can say these areas he has performed so very well. Additional should stop all this fake lie propaganda because you can please yourself. You can praise yourself if someone else will praise you, or you can't praise yourself. Let others do the praising. Okay. Someone said, but when they ask you between the government of just 5 years and 16 good years of PDP, which one will you prefer? I'm just asking because one, I noticed this government, what I noticed about this government is that they make some vital impact on some things during this. They make sure queuing up or filling stations stop. Number two, our power has improved. Okay, can you people testify to that, whether the power supply has improved in your area, whether electricity has improved? That's what this person is saying. Our power improved. Okay. Number three, infrastructures under this government improved. Revenue generations improved, especially by customs. Okay, FIRS and JAM, and this is just under 5 years. Okay, this is just under 5 years. And what have they done with the money? If we have all this money, what have they done with the money? Why are they still borrowing money if we have made this so much impact? Then where have they kept the money? We are seeing a lot of ministries getting bonds. All of a sudden, they will tell you that all the money being kept there have gone. And also the insecurity, what has happened? The economy, what has happened? If they have recovered a lot of loot, or if they have really made a lot of revenue, where have they kept the money? Why is it that the country is still suffering? Well, this person is entitled to his opinion. Some people will still come and debate and argue about that. No doubt about it, because it's the devil himself. Okay, this person is still buttressing what Fani Kayode has said. It's very obvious the man have evil plans for this country. This regime is highly disastrous and rudderless. No security of lives and properties. To be sincere, his government has not in any way added value to our lives. All his promises were broken once we have no direction. At present, we just following the wind of events, a failed government. One day, China will come and send us out of this country because of this evil man called Buhari. May God take him away. Who? Really? Of course, Buhari came to steal, destroy, and additional is a slave to the Fulanis. One thing I believe is that there is no government that does not embark on a project or on any infrastructure, whatever. They must do one or two things. But the rate at which they do it is what was the problem? Because you cannot tell us, even in the era of a PDP, before this issue of a change, let the power change hands. They were doing things, so they will come out and pinpoint what they have done. APC will tell you they have done this. Any governor who has served before will tell you, oh, I have done this, I have done it. But at the end of the day, overall, where is the country now? Because it has always been complain. Poverty crime here and there, insecurity here and there. It has always been. So all of them who have served in one capacity or the other, but now can they look back and say, oh, we are proud of Nigeria that we have today? That is not the case. That means they've all failed. They have all failed. So they will always embark in one project. They will always go on any project. Oh, we are doing this, we are doing that. But at the end of the day, those projects, after like how many months, most especially the road construction, how many roads do you think that, oh, have really lasted for 10 years at a go without coming back again? We want to reallocate money. We want to do another budget for the same road that they have done. Which company, which industry can we say, yes, it's really on ground that they have done? We talk about change. Is there any change? Is there any difference between what we used to experience and what we are experiencing now? Even when, most especially the area of security, is even worse. It's really, really worse. Then we were battling with Boko. It was only Boko we were battling with, but now we have a lot of version of this people who are disturbing the peace of the whole country. And someone say, oh, basket mouth, this your madness is getting out of hand, and your family and Baba Obasanjo start looking for a native doctor. Okay, this person is really getting it hard on Fani Kayode. Okay, someone say, stop that. Okay, so the only thing you can say is to rain insult and abuses. That is not the way to contribute in the public discourse. Nigeria is a country with different people, different understanding, different thinking, different reasons. Some so-called human being, because sometimes reasons like what I don't know. Even most animals has a king that lives, protect them. So this is not the time to sit down, they look. This is the time for us to reason well. You have to be reasonable for once. Abusing reasonable people with unnecessary comments is not necessary. So guys, let us hear your opinion. According to what Fani Kayode has said, that no, he has come to kill, to steal and destroy. Leave your comment below and let's have your take on that.